I have one question for you today. Are you tired? Now, before you answer, have you seen the Disney movie Cinderella? Disclaimer, I do not support or condone movies or television, nor do I support or promote Disney. However, as I was preparing this morning, the Lord brought this illustration to me. Now, near the beginning of the movie, as I recall, it's been a long time, Cinderella is throwing corn out for the chickens in the yard, and her little mouse friends are grabbing some for themselves. One particular mouse, Gus, is grabbing all he can carry. He's stacking it all up till he has a tower that is just begging to fall. His friend keeps beckoning to him to come to safety because the cat is lurking nearby. However, he throws caution to the wind and continues piling his treasures in his arms till his hands are so full he can barely move. Then it happens. The cat attacks, just like his friend was warning. His treasures are scattered everywhere, and he barely escapes with his life. Now, many of us are just like Gus. We have become so engrossed in this life, in this world, that we have become stuck. We've become so engrossed in stacking up wealth, stacking up treasure, that we have cast all care to the wind. We hear the preacher preaching. We hear our friends warning us that the enemy is going to and fro, seeking whom he may devour, and we just blow him off. Not me, we scoff. He won't get me. The thing is, he doesn't have to get you. If you're chasing the things of this world, the things of this life, if you're more focused on what's going on in this world than what's going on in God's kingdom, the devil already has you in his trap. If you're spending all your time spinning your wheels trying to get somewhere in this life, the devil doesn't have to worry about you doing anything for God. Because by the time you get to church, your hands are so full of those bills, and that job, and this problem, and that problem. Your hands are so full, you can't even lift your hands in worship. Your arms are so tired from carrying the weight of the world all day, you can't even lift your hands to give God praise. When are we going to realize we have to put some things down at Jesus' feet? Imagine for a moment your car breaks down on the railroad tracks, and you hear the train coming. You're not going to try to get out and flag down the train with your arms full of all your prized possessions. No, you're going to throw some stuff down. At that point, you're going to throw that stuff aside, and you're going to wave your arms for all you can. You're going to jump, and you're going to scream, and you're going to shout, so you can get their attention. So why is it that we think that when we come to Jesus, we can just hang on to all that stuff? Why? The Bible tells us in Matthew 11:28, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." You see, Jesus wants to give you